Hello, everyone, and welcome to Meditate and Magnify. In this series, we will be going through the Song of Songs and breaking it down verse by verse. We will be using the teachings of Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, and at the end of each video, we'll try to have one major idea or one major image to take with us to contemplation. What is the Song of Song and why the Song of Songs? So this is a book that is present roughly in the center of the Bible, and it has been recognized historically by both Jewish and Christian scholars as one of the most important books in the Bible, if not the most important. What the book is, it's just a poem between two lovers, a man and a woman. But at the same time, this book is meant to represent the love story between God and mankind. And so it's really rich in imagery. And again, because it focuses on relationships so much, it seems like a good starting point to initiate a contemplative prayer. Now, this book is can be divided into different parts. I mean, different scholars do it differently. Some divide it into three parts. You start with the first part, which is a romance, and you have the man that is trying to woo his beloved, and then as you move on to the next section, you're going to notice what people call the first night, like the separation between them. At the end of it, they meet back again, and then they separate one more time. And in many ways, this is following our relationship with God, sometimes getting closer, sometimes getting further. So that's one way to look at this. Other scholars will describe it in terms of dream sequences, like 5 dream sequences. When you actually read the book, you're going to see that sometimes the writer jumps from one section to the other and doesn't sound like a continuous story almost, so it sounds more like a dream. And that's how some scholars describe it. Now, either way, why are we going there? It's because prayer is about relationship, and this is the book of relationship, the relationship between God and man. It is so rich. I mean, I've been learning a lot trying to break it down. I'm going to share with you some of the sources that I've been using. The biggest one has been the writings and the homilies of Saint Bernard of Clairvaux. He wrote probably over 100 homilies. He has 2 treatises like that, just looking at this small book of the Bible, and it's incredibly rich. And I'm going to be sharing that with you. And the other source that I used was a scholar called Maximilian Ottingen. I hope I'm saying his name right. He's Austrian. I was fortunate enough to be able to go to one of his conferences, and again, pretty phenomenal. I'm sharing a website with his name and one of his videos on YouTube. Didn't find a whole lot in English. Again, he's Austrian, but if you ever know that he's coming or he's going to be around, definitely somebody worth looking for and trying to get to his conferences. So with that, that's the introduction to the book. Starting next time, we're going to break down each of the verses one by one, and we'll try to get to a main idea or like a meditation to take with us to prayer. Now, keep in mind, this is not about going through the whole book. Take your time, sit with each verse, integrate it, internalize it, stay with it as long as you need to, a day, a week, a month. Don't move on until you're ready to. This is really not about going through the whole book. It's more about living some aspects of this relationship and getting to know God a little bit more deeper. So until next time, God bless you. See you soon.